everyone, I am here today with the crazy orange cat, Tiger. Say hi, Tiger Wawa. Come here. We call him Kiwawa because he's crazy. Tiger, look at me. Okay, and the chickies. And here's Joy. She's in there. Hi, Joy. To do this video, so you have probably read the title by now. And the title is Stall Remodeling and Am I Getting a New Horse? So the answer is yes. Yes, of course I'm getting a new horse. So I have never actually gotten a new horse before because I was born and Chief already lived on our farm. So it's more like Chief got me than me getting a new horse. So this will be my first pretty much new horse. So if you watched for a while, you might have noticed that I love all horses, but I am into a particular breed. I've been watching this breed for a while, and I really admire some of the sports that they do and their speed. And if you haven't guessed it yet, it's an American quarter horse. So I am very excited. I really have been wanting to get one of these and get into barrel racing. So the horse that I am getting, he is about 11-year-old American quarter horse, of course. And he might be an appendix, if you know what that is, quarter horse thoroughbred mix. He might be that. He is a flea-bitten gray, and his name is Elmer. But I am planning on changing his name because I'm not a huge fan of Elmer, but it is kind of cute. So we shall see. I'm open to name suggestions. So yeah, I'm thinking of names. And it will be a rescue. So he used to be a roping horse, but of course he doesn't do that anymore. He was abused actually. But so he used to be a roping horse, and he will be coming here. So since he's kind of a rescue, it will probably take him a while to get back in good condition and everything to where we can ride him. And he has never ran barrels before, but the friend of ours who is giving him to us thinks that he could do that. So yeah, I can't wait to see, and I'm super excited to get him. It'll be my first new horse, so that's really exciting, and to meet him. So, of course, for this new horse, we will be starting out with remodeling his stall before he gets here, and actually doing some remodeling on Chief's stall as well. So that is the stall remodeling part, and I'm super excited. This stall was, it's really bad. It was really dirty, so we are going to get that cleaned up, and then we are going to get to meet Elmer, hopefully. So I am super excited. We weren't exactly sure what date he would be here, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is the beginning of the stall remodeling. As you can see, we started out with a very, very messy stall. There was so much stuff in this stall. The light was out, there were hay bales, there was poop, there was chairs, there were hammers, a ladder, I think, just a bunch of stuff. So we put all the hay into this other stall, which it covered the bottom and was a couple inches deep. I know it doesn't look as big as it was, but it was pretty thick. And there was so much hay in that stall. So that took a lot to get all that out. And this stall also has our baby mule's Sundance in it, and she really wanted petted. She's getting so tall, so I had to take a break and pet her. So there was just so much stuff, but this is the amazing transformation. Ta-da! So we put a brand new light in there. It looks so much better. And we replaced this board here, and we put we're gonna put a bucket right there. We put Classite sand down to fill in any of the holes and gaps on the floor, and it is just looking so much better. So with a lot of hard work and my uncle's help, we have got this far, and now we put some mats in. So I am walking outside right now, and I just got, hi baby, some great news that Elmer will be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. My very own quarter horse. It's going to be so exciting. And surprise, these are his buckets. They are teal. They are exactly like Chief's, except Chief's are pink, obviously. So my saddle is, as you all have probably seen, oh my gosh, there's chickens everywhere, hot pink and teal. So Chief's buckets are hot pink, while Elmer's are going to be teal. So let's get in here in the barn and I'll show you his stall. Okay, so we are in the barn hallway. So first I'm going to show you Chief's stall and his buckets real quick. Chief's stall is a mess right now. It's dirty. But here's his bucket. The lighting in here is kind of weird. So there's his water bucket. So here's where his water is. I need to fill that up. And here's his salt bucket. So it's like a miniature version of that. His salt bucket. So Elmer has the same thing. A large flatback bucket for a water bucket and a small flatback bucket for his salt bucket. Also, this was here when I got this stall because I just like redid this stall for Chief when I moved him over here. My dad gave me this stall for him and this was already here, so I just left that feed bucket, but it's really ucky and I've tried to find a hot pink corner feeder for a long time. And my uncle actually ordered one for me. He is so sweet. He is the one who did the work over on Elmer's stall. So we're going to go over there. And I know I've showed you guys the mats. I think I showed you guys the mats. Anyway, there's the mats. But next surprise. Ta-da! This is his water bucket holder. So Chief is going to have a water bucket holder exactly like this, except his is going to be teal. So Elmer's buckets will be teal and his accent on his stall will be hot pink. He'll have a hot pink quarter feeder. And then Chief's buckets will be hot pink with a teal accent. I know I made that sound much more complicated than it should be. So I did get some new Bronco Equine fly spray, so yeah, that's that. But that was not what I was showing you. Anyway, here is his miniature salt bucket. It's just a flat back bucket, just like all my other ones. There we go. Oh, and then here is the water bucket. Oh my goodness, it looks so good in there. Like I said, the lighting in here is kind of weird, so the colors are a little bit off, but that is about how it looks. So it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till we get the corner feeder in and the salt bucket hung up. It's going to be so pretty. And I just got to put some shavings down and he should be about ready. So this is so exciting. So I'll see you all tomorrow when we get Elmer. Okay guys, I'm back again. So yesterday when I filmed, it was like 18 hours before getting Elmer. Today, 2 hours. So we have the babies here. Hi babies. Yeah, you want to say hi? So, things that I did not get that I wanted to get before he got here, but did not have a chance to get. I was going to buy him a pink and turquoise halter. That would have been really nice if I could have done that. Because Chief has a pink rope halter, and then he has his pretty halter that goes with his bridle. It's a halter bridle, but the halter is detachable and stuff. But we don't have a turquoise halter or like another halter that might fit Elmer better, so we're just going to have to live with the rope halter right now. So that's what I wanted to get, and something to hang up my salt bucket with. So here's the salt bucket and the water bucket again, and I thought this was cool. I'm cleaning it and it's like so bubbly. So he's gonna have something to hang up the salt bucket with, and then I was going to have I think that was it. Oh, I really wanted the corner feeder to get here in time, but it did not. So we have shavings down now. That's more than yesterday, at least. We have all these beautiful shavings Then, of course, that I was going to put the corner feeder in, but the corner feeder has not arrived. Things I did get that I did not intend to get. So, ta-da! It's an over-the-fence feeder. So I'm going to use that instead of a corner feeder until I get the corner feeders, which I am so excited about. And these are just this. It's a hook and feed. They're usually, you know, over the fence, but I'm just going to hang them up on those boards. It was a 2-pack, so I got to snip that. And then also, we have some Producer's Pride Trace Mineral Salt book that my mom picked up for me. That was very sweet of her. So, we're going to put that in the salt bucket first. Alright, so let's see what we have going on 2 hours before arrival. So, did I mention that it is like a wet and foggy morning? I know, it's like, ugh, bleh. And Chief got muddy, of course. That's what he always does when it rains. Okay, so we're gonna go in here to my little area. I don't have the lights on, so that's why it looks this bad. It's dark. Okay, I'm just gonna get this broom. So, of course, I cleaned the stall before, like a couple of weeks ago I started this, like a week or two. But, of course, the spiders have decided to rebuild their webs. So, I have to knock all those down before it gets here. There we go. So we did not know yesterday that he would be coming tomorrow until like later in the day. And we already had plans. So we are like, weren't prepared. We didn't know when he was going to get to come. So we thought it could be like any day now. It could be a week from now. You never know. I got his water filled up too. There we go. So we had not bought the halter yet, and we were just like waiting for the corner feeder. So this kind of hit us a little bit unprepared. Okay. I found something that I think we can hang the salt bucket up with. What do you all think? Yeah, there's like piles of hay sitting over there. We did not get our hay in the loft yet. There's the loft where the hay's supposed to be. As you can tell, it's pretty much empty, and like all the hay is like everywhere. So if there's a bunch of hay in this video, that's why. And there are a lot of cats in this video because the barn cats are everywhere. So do you guys think that the chickens or the cats are like the star of this channel instead of the horse? Because I feel like there is a lot of chickens and cats in this. So yeah. Ta-da! So, it would not... Oh, wow, the color is way off here. This is like a much hotter pink than this. Oh my goodness. So it would not fit here where the corner feeder sits. And it would not completely hook there. So I had to hook it between empty bar space right there and this space. So I can't really close the door, but this will work fine until we get our corner feeders. And also, see how well those match? They're so cute, that pink with that. And then I put some hay down here for when he arrives for him to munch on. And I'm cleaning my pink feed scoop because I don't want any germs for him. We cleaned all these mats before we let him in there so that there's not any germs there. You can see that, but it is raining. It's wet. You probably heard it when I did the last. Here's the buckets so far. On the barn roof, we have a tin roof, so it makes a lot of noise. So I'm going inside to see if my mom can screw in that thing to hold the salt bucket up. And we have an hour and a half, I think, before his expected arrival. So finally, Elmer arrived, and we were so excited. But he was in pretty bad condition, so if you don't like pictures that have blood and some things in them, I recommend not looking at the rest of these pictures. So here's some pictures and a cute little video of him injuring his stall and what he thought of it. So Dream settled in well into his stall. He munched on his salt and his hay, so he really enjoyed that. But as he said, he was in terrible condition, bad abscess on his face, scars all over. He has a problem, like a paralysis on his face, so that's why his lip hangs. His hooves were cracked. He was way underweight. Like I said, cuts all over him. So that was pretty bad. So, of course, we will be showering Elmer with all love and attention and just taking really good care of him. And hopefully, he can soon become a very good riding horse. And just, I can't wait for all the memories that we will have together once he's better. And thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please like and subscribe. And I will have more videos of Elmer coming soon and just his journey. So thank you all again. Bye.